sticky hands or chisar is a drill when we touch each other. We can do it in static position or we can do it dynamic, and the idea is that we just stick with our forearms and palms to each other. We don't do this. If I want to hit him, I will do it from the stickness, from the touch. I won't do it like, no, I will slide from here, will slide in, slide up. Okay, so this is a basic idea. And the idea is, of course, conversation, sensitivity, and movement and flow. So there are a lot of things you can drill with it, you can train with it. You can decide your training only sensitivity. So one side can be passive, Kfir will be active and I will be passive, and I need to respond to what he does. He tries to attack me, hit me, grab me, whatever, and I just try to, you see, I close my eyes and I try to listen to the movement, to read the movement by touch alone. Now I can become the active and still keep my eyes closed. You see, I need to bypass him. I need to grab, I need to have him under my control, but only with the touch, with the feeling. So this is one thing. Another thing, we can do it while we move. And for example, right now I want to get in a better tactical position. So I try to bypass him, for example, okay? So this is a game, and one of the tactics, I try to make a free hand by grabbing both his hands with one my hand. Now the left is free, the right is kept by his two hands, so I can do it from below. I can do it from above. I can do it with this, see? From the outside. I can do it from the inside. These are the directions. I try to outbalance him by using ground movement in the touch. The idea is keeping a constant touch, conversation, to feel what we do, to sense what we do, and be calm and loose. Zero muscle tonus. Just relaxation and flow. In the next stage, we can add in hits. See, I slide from the touch. He slides from the touch into my face. The next thing, we can add in elbows. See? And what we try to do is apply all the concepts we've already talked about. For example, I try to apply vertical shear here and heaviness. See? I use my heavy elbow to control the movement. I create joint locks. I use my entire body for that, and thus I free my hand. See, I use my elbows not only for strikes but also for manipulations. The next stage, we can add in knee strikes. Again, it's not like, no, it's from the touch, from the round flowing movement. I will strike the knees. I'm outbalancing him using my knees. See, and we keep touch all the time. And thus we can learn how to work with the entire body, legs and arms together in close range. So this was sticky hands. We keep the hands sticky. A little trick. On the defense, try use only forearms, not palms, because then you have less joints and less pivot points. So he struggle, it's harder for him to bypass you. Okay, now he's on the offense, I'm on the defense, and I will use only my forearms. Now I will use palms and forearms. See, it's easier for him to bypass it. Because when I'm here, he can bypass by passing above my wrist. When I'm here, it's harder. And then I have the edge.